Hi everyone. In this video I'm going to show you process of migrating from Uni CPO to CraftForms. This video will be useful for users who wants to migrate from Uni CPO plugin to CraftForms plugin. I have prepared several demo products. They are here. In this shop it is a mix of products that already use CraftForms from my previous tutorials, like this chair, but we will be focusing first on those which are created by Uni CPO. They have this plugin name in the title. So first of all, this carpets product, let's review it quickly so we know what we should expect. This is quite simple calculation based on area, and there is a dynamic notice that displays actual area calculated. The next product is notebook. It has image conditional logic. When I change here, the image is getting changed, and a range slider. Okay. The next product, this one, smartwatch. This is advanced example, and it shows layered image functionality. So when I choose something here, then the preview, main preview of the product is getting changed to show me the exact view of the product based on the this option selected. And the last example is two products, t-shirt Gildan and t-shirt Rolly. These two products, they use the same two options. By the same options, I mean options with the same unique name. Users of Uni CPO know what I mean. However, there is a difference. Let me show you. It's a quite simple form. However, for instance, let's choose medium. And here color. For Gildan, we have red, green, black, blue. However, for Rolly, we have red, yellow, brown, and green. There is no black and blue. And in another product, this Gildan, there is no yellow and which one? And brown. Yeah. So the same option, however, different sub-options, different choices. And we will be migrating all these products. Let me go to dashboard. First, what we should do before migration, or to make migration happen, both plugins should be activated on the targeted website. So both CraftForms and Uni CPO, they should be activated. Second, in CraftForms menu, in settings, I click here, and there is a tab Uni CPO migration. So we go here, and there is a text that says that 5 Uni CPO products were found, and we can click scan and analyze. Let me explain several things, several notes about the migration tool. This migration tool is in beta version, so there is always a room for improvement. And I can tell you straight away what will not be migrated, let's say, precisely or at all. First of all, those two functionalities which are not existing yet in CraftForms. These are role-based pricing. Uni CPO has it and CraftForms doesn't. The second one is Uni CPO has option that can be connected to Google Maps API, and it calculates distance between two addresses. In CraftForms, such form field does not exist. So this functionality will not be migrated also. And special notes about dynamic notices. Some dynamic notices will be migrated and some are not. And almost always you have to check the final dynamic notice that becomes info block in CraftForms to check if it's correctly transferred and maybe adjusted, etc. Okay, and the thing that will not be properly migrated is form design and layout. The options used in the Uni CPO product, they will be recreated in the form, CraftForms form, and will be connected to the WooCommerce product, but visual appearance will be rather default. Why? Because in Uni CPO each product form can be customized on per product basis. However, it does not work this way in CraftForms. You cannot do this. For instance, in Uni CPO, you may have one product that has form with red background, and in the second product with, I don't know, blue background. It's exaggerating, but just to give you the idea. So neither of these backgrounds will be transferred to the new CraftForms form, migrated from this. So yeah, because it's just not possible to like merge it or something. Okay, so now I always recommend to use this first option, create new products, upon migration, because in this way original Uni CPO products will be left untouched. They will be working as they working, they will not be destroyed, nothing like this. They just keep working as is, and new products will be created as draft. So they'll not be published immediately, and you will always have time to review and adjust. Now let's check these blocks. After migration script, scan it, existing products. It shows which ones found here, and with additional metadata. Some of them also has this note. For instance, this one, it says that pricing is set to field options, so check it, check the pricing if it's correct, etc. So additional notes that might be useful, and metadata that hints what these products are about. Like this one has 3 fields and this one only 2, 0 no's, 0 conditional logic. However, this one has 1 layered image functionality with 1 layer. So there are some hints. And also you may notice that there is this last section. It says 2 products share this config. It means exactly this, that those 2 products, they have exactly the same set of options, which has same unique names. This is why migration script will create 1 form only, but that form will be applied to both new products, which will be using CraftForms form in this case. So this is like reusing one shared form for 2 products. And last thing, for each of these records, I may choose to, instead of creating new product, I can apply this migrated configuration, which means connect form to the existing product. However, in this case, in this video, I will not be doing this because I did not create an empty product to use it. So for all of this, I leave new product as option. Okay, now and of course I can decide to migrate only some of them, like only 4 instead of 5. In this case, I will be migrating all 5. So I click migrate 5. And now it says 5 already migrated. If I click scan and analyze again, then it hints me which ones were migrated. All of them, they have this badge migrated. Now let's go back to forms. What I have here is 4 new forms. Why 4, not 5? Because as you remember, one form, this one, is used for 2 products. So we have 5 new products, but 4 forms, and one is shared for 2 products. And for instance, let's check this smartwatch. And what we have here is our options, right? So let's go to actual products. Where is WooCommerce products? Here, all products. And here we have these products created, new ones with CraftForms in title added and with status draft. So nothing is broken. And let me show you, for instance, let's start from this smartwatch. This one is Uni CPO. So let's open it and click, and you see that old one works as it was working, and the new one, let's click preview, and this is CraftForms version. And when I choose specific image, there is this layered image functionality that will be used, right? And also pricing, you see it's getting changed. Okay, now the next product, notebook. Let's open CPO version, and here again I'm clicking, and this and pricing works. And now I open CraftForms version. Now I have range slider, and it also changes the price, you see here. And when I click, image conditional logic also works. Okay, now let's go back to, no, let's move forward to carpets. Okay, original one, Uni CPO. So what we have is pricing and dynamic notice. Okay, and let's open CraftForms version, this one, preview, because it's draft. So what we have here is pricing and info block that also displays area. We may notice that design layout is slightly different. You see, we have this one and this one. I was trying to change appearance of these fields, and I would recommend to do this. So let's check in the CPO, in the row, for instance, here, there is this layout options. So I would recommend, if you want to keep the same layout, I would recommend to switch to flex and then decide row or column and set gap. In this way, it might be that such layout will be correctly migrated. Yeah, block, unfortunately, it does not work like this. Okay, anyway, calculation works, and even this info block, the price, maybe there should be currency symbol here as we see it. Okay, I should switch back to the preview. Here there is a currency, and here there is no currency, but yeah, it can be adjusted. And then let's go to preview of this t-shirt. I open CraftForms versions already. So what I have here is 2 options, and then I have small, medium, large. So when I choose medium or large, there is a different price. And then what about colors? So this Gildan has red, green, black, blue. So no yellow and brown, right? Which is correctly migrated. And for t-shirt Rolly, we have red, yellow, brown, green. So different set of choices, and yet this is the same form that is reused for these two products. So this is how it works. This is how Uni CPO, a migration from Uni CPO to CraftForms works, and as I showed you with specific demos and examples.